Grand Rising. Good morning. Good evening. Hello, everybody. God, it's dark. Is that good? You know, let's bring the light. Let's bring the light closer. What's going on here? Is that better? I took out my romance angels. Oracle cards out first. I'm very curious about the love life this morning. It is Friday, the weekend. Let's see here. What do we need to know? If there's a specific person you just met, you're curious about, maybe this is for you. Let go of control issues. Okay. Am I speaking to a control freak? I know sometimes I catch myself trying to, like, I want an outcome and I'll think about it and I might stress about it sometimes, but not often. Okay, I've been there, done that. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. And that's what I've been doing in the past couple of years, since I've been on this healing journey and cleaned my life up and got closer to God. I let go of control issues. When I'm not knowing and kind of feeling stuck, I'll just say, okay, I don't know what to do with this. You take the wheel, God. You take charge. You let me know what you want me to do. And sometimes it's good just to release the energy for a while so it settles, and then it comes back to you once you're ready to deal with it. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. We don't want the same old. Just saying. Oh, heart-to-heart conversation. That's great. Be honest. Be clear on what you're worried about, what you like, what you will not tolerate. Be clear on those things. Heart-to-heart conversation is important to get to know somebody, to get to know if you have a good connection. You don't want to waste your time, so honesty is first on the list. If people don't like you, great, you figured that out. Stay away. But you need to be honest to figure out if you like each other. Because if you pretend for 6 months down the line, you're going to have wasted all that time. Seriously. 3:22 on the clock here. Very soon. I thought one fell, but it didn't. It fell on my lap. Very soon is here. So you're gonna get to know people. You got to keep an open mind. You got to let go of control issues. What's most important to you, you put that on the list. There's deal breakers, right? But if you have too many deal breakers, God, good luck with that one. That's my thought on it, but you might feel different. That's okay. But heart-to-heart conversation, being honest, being forthright, expressing your needs and wants and what you're expecting in a relationship. Well, not too heavy, but do state your facts, okay? It's important to be upfront when you're meeting new people, okay? Ooh, deceptions at the back here. Maybe you've dealt with people deceiving you, and you got to be aware. You're going to be cautious. You have new tools to work with now. You've been through a lot of experience. and deception, and you're not new to this. You're going to figure it out. Let your intuition guide you. And get a reading if you need to clarify if somebody's good for you or not. And the cards don't lie. They come out for a reason. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Maybe this is your past relationship. This might have been you pretending, trying to pretend to fit in. We've been there, huh? Most of us have. The people I deal with, like my collective, is going to have a lot in common with me. And I've dealt with deception. And I gave everybody the benefit of the doubt. I trusted, like you trust people because you don't want to be worried about people. So you start off and then you get burnt, right? So you gotta hold off trusting people until they show you by actions who they are, and that can take months. So if you have the time and effort and you want to meet a good partner for yourself, you need to take the time and effort and have a heart-to-heart conversation with people you like. Maybe on a dating site or something. Let's do tarot. Maybe the Dream Tarot today. It's quite thick. Maybe somebody gained a little weight. It's going to get back, maybe not to where you were before, but healthier. You know, once you stop using drugs and alcohol, you eat and it is good and you're hungry and it's just gonna fall back into place once you start exercising again and getting back into your routine. 3 of Coins, maybe there was 3 people involved in the deception here. This is teamwork, working well on a team, being a team player. Let's line them up for me, Spirit. The Emperor. Ooh. The Emperor and the 9 of Swords. Look at this Emperor. He's so cool. Like he's hippie. Got long hair with a beard and a crown. I like the Emperor and the Empress in the Dream Tarot. They're kind of spiritual. Like they look cool. With long hair. 9 of Swords is it anxieties? So maybe this Emperor has anxieties. You know, when you didn't have the tools to work with, anxieties, well, you reach for a drug, you reach for alcohol to soothe, to calm that anxiety. Well, now that you've been through letting go of control issues, you know you don't need the substance. Breathe. You start breathing. Get back into yourself. Get back into the now. Where are you? Why are you doing this? Why are you getting healthy again? Why are you staying away from alcohol and drugs? Anxieties can cause you to reach for a substance, right? So you're in control. The Emperor is in control. Don't forget it. I'll put them back. Separate them. Oh my good Lord. The Knight of Swords flipped out. Somebody's rushing. Maybe somebody is rushing. Be careful driving. Okay? This is, the Knight of Swords is kind of a erratic energy. And you saw how it came out. It flipped a few times. It really wanted to be seen. Somebody might be trying to catch your attention here. Ace Coins and 7 of Cups. Wow. Ace of Coins. This is an opportunity. Maybe receiving a gift here. There's a hand with a pentacle in it. So maybe you're receiving a gift, or you have. Ace of Coins to me is like an opportunity to make money, like a job offer or a contract or something. An opportunity. And then the Seven of Cups. Maybe you have plenty of opportunities. These are options. I would say these are options. They can be fantasies. They can be delusion. They can be drug-induced partying. The Seven of Cups. But with the Ace of Coins, I see an opportunity here, and you're going to have choices. You're going to have to make a choice. You had plenty to choose from. You're going to have to really pay attention and make the right choice. You don't have to decide right away. You can get to know people on an intellectual basis and see if you fit together. Before having intimacy, obviously, you need to build a trust here, right? Okay, let's do tarot. Let's cut and start from the top. Sorry about my little heater there. My feet get cold. Four Cups. Okay, are you interested or not? The heart of the matter. Well, we're not sure yet. We're still gathering information. Six of Cups. Thinking about past relationships. Being nostalgic here. Maybe there's somebody in your past that never left your conscious, you know, that's been with you since, well, since being very young here. This is childhood memories. There's the Page of Cups. A young energy, being sweet on someone. Maybe you had a crush on somebody when you were younger and you didn't choose them. You missed an opportunity with somebody when you were younger. This is what the cards are saying. I know we don't all want somebody from our past, but somebody important here that was a good influence on your life. Okay, you have good memories with them. You're thinking about them. Maybe that's why you're hesitating on the new guy here. Two Wands, you're making a choice. This is recent past. You need to let go, right? Of control issues. You cannot control what's coming in. You can only take what you receive. You know, you can manifest all you want, but what's in front of you, there's a choice being made here. You probably recently made the choice to start mingling again, trying to meet new people. Knight of Coins, you're going to take your time, and it's going to be worth it. The Knight of Pentacles or Coins is worthy. The offer that's coming in is very worthy, okay? It might take some time to build to that offer, but the Knights are taking actions. Like, pages are messages talking about stuff, and then the Knights are taking action on it. And being Pentacles, they're very slow. It's not like the Knight of Swords that flipped out earlier. This is the opposite. Taking your time. Getting those breathing exercises in if you get anxious. Okay, do not make a foolish decision. Take your time. Page of Coins, 2 pages here. Maybe 2 children are involved. Page of Coins is That's my contract card also. Like an offer of work or a contract you have with somebody. You might have a contract. Maybe somebody's going to offer you something like a commitment. With that Knight of Coins and the Page of Coins, there's definite offer. Maybe a getting to know each other better, elevating to maybe going out on a date or dating or being inclusive. The Hermit. You've been hermiting. You've been alone. You're single. You're wise. This is in the self. So you're ready. You're enlightened. You're aware. You're woken. So you're ready to date and to meet the perfect one for you, or trying to get to the perfect one. Can be interesting. You can make friends while you're at it. Five of Swords. Good Lord. This is in your environment. This is my liar. Liar, liar, pants on fire. It might relate to the deception card here. What you have in your environment is somebody trying to win at all costs here. I don't know who we are talking about, but somebody in your energy, maybe that person you just met, maybe they're a liar. I don't know. I'd be, keep an open mind. Do not decide because of cards. You decide for yourself with your intuition, your heart, and your head. You put those together and make a sound decision. Give it time. Take notes. Keep your receipts so you know how to choose for yourself. Okay? You want somebody. 1717 there. I just saw the star. A star and a star. The two stars colliding together. Six of Swords here. So the 5 to the 6, that's improvement. You're moving yourself away from tricksters and liars. And that's for sure. Maybe you're having a hard time. Maybe you're having a hard time trusting yourself because you've been choosing the wrong people. Basically, there's 2 cups. There's partnership coming in. So, like I said, you need to take your time and decide for yourself. Don't control anything. Let things flow. If they flow, they flow. If they get complicated, it's not right. It's not right. It's not the right time. It's not the right guy. If things don't flow, that's an indication, like a red flag. There's the Queen of Cups, 2 of Cups, and Queen of Cups. That's a lot of loving coming in, the outcome. The Queen of Cups is very nurturing. Cups are all about love and emotions, right? So she's ready to love somebody to the fullest. The Queen of Cups to me is a psychic, an empath, somebody very in tune with herself and others around her, energetically, empathic. With the King of Swords here, wow, she's got boundaries. This Queen of Cups next to the King of Swords, tells me that whoever's coming in here, maybe this is the other, like Queen of Cups, one of you is this one and the other one's this one. This is using your discernment. This is a good communication skills, using your voice, having boundaries, okay? You're not going to say yes to everything. You know what you need to keep at bay. You know what I mean? The King of Swords is about communication and having solid morals and strong character. And it's a water sign and air sign, water and air. Wow, death, death. There's been a death or an ending to something big, or yourself have rebirth, okay? Transformed yourself into a better version of yourself finally. And that's great. Yay. Okay. Have a good Friday, people. Love you. And please subscribe and like. Thank you.